Check 3.
To try again after the sack. Winston. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. To throw is Winston. Buying time is left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's fourth.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. These guys had to punt. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession?
Ready. Flag. Let's go.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
An eligible receiver.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Offense.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Ready? Blue way. Come on. Sunday.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. They get 1 yard back there to make it second and 14.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Throwing on second and 14. Winston trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're...
We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive first and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. It was Jalen Mills getting a hand in there defensively.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So the Redskins down on the scoreboard. 2:21 the time left. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. The Redskins on third down putting an extra man here in the secondary. On third down, here's Kamara. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for.
Let's go, boys, bring it up.
Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game, but these two teams